People have been saying to me very often lately that I need to start posting my artwork on Instagram. I'm having a really hard time with it. A little bit of a backstory. I went to college in Canada and I am in university now. In Canada, college is usually 2 or 3 years, but they do have degree programs that run for like 4 years. So my original program was visual and creative arts, and I was basically studying art, painting, drawing, all that fun stuff. It was not art history, so there was there was not much writing to be done. It was for the most part drawing, painting, all of that. I didn't put my heart and soul into it. Like, I actually look back on the person that I was when I was in that program, and I always think, what was wrong with you? What was wrong with you? Why were you not taking it seriously? The thing with art is it's really hard to find a job. I didn't know what I was gonna do. When it was time for me to graduate, I was like, okay, maybe I will go back to school for interior design. I spoke to a counselor and they said that I need good math grades to do interior design. And I'm not good at math. I threw myself into graphic design, not knowing anything about it. That's pretty much where we are right now. I'm studying graphic design in Toronto, and I don't love it because it's computer stuff and I'm not good at computer stuff, but I don't hate it either. I think I would rather be in school a little bit stressed out than working any job, because that's what I was doing before. And let me tell you, when you work like any job you can get, you deal with a lot. So back to posting my art on Instagram, I literally was told that I should do this by relatives, by instructors, professors, whatever you call them, wherever you are. People at my school, they all say you should post your art on Instagram, and I'm like, okay, why Instagram? I'm not 100% understanding why Instagram. And I've tried. I seriously have. I've opened art accounts and closed them several times because I can't bring myself to do it. And I feel like it's a personal problem. Like, I need to get to a point in my life where I understand that Instagram has changed and it's not just for selfies anymore, you know? But I really can't bring myself to post on Instagram. And if anyone can convince me, I would love to hear it. I'm just having a really hard time. I deleted my art accounts or deactivated them, and I just can't see myself doing it. I really don't. Speaking of things that are really hard for me, I'm struggling right now with GoodNotes. I am trying my hardest to get into the habit of using GoodNotes to basically track everything I need to do in a week. And it's been rough, like really, really rough. I always forget to use it, or I don't know what I'm doing when I open it, and I get frustrated. I feel like it's not a good app. And I've watched some tutorials on like what I'm meant to do with the app, and it just goes through one ear and out the other. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but GoodNotes for me, it's just not working. But I use it to write notes, and I use it to plan my week. Even this reading week, I told myself, I said, make sure you use GoodNotes so that you can get through reading week with a lot done. Today's the last day, and I honestly have not gotten even half the stuff that I meant to get done. Like, I am behind this reading week. I think one thing I've come to notice going back to school is the way the semesters work. I feel like in the beginning of the semester, it's so easy to get A's. It's so easy to get good grades. But then the second half of the semester, so like after reading week, it feels impossible. I always start off strong, and then I get overwhelmed after reading week. The only thing that I can say that's really working for me right now is my stretches that I do every morning. I felt like my hips were like locking. So I said, okay, it's time to start stretching. And that's what I've been doing. I've been stretching every morning so that I can feel better, feel younger. I do want to get more active, but I'm starting small with just stretching because I do want to be more flexible. Honestly, I want to get into ballet, but with school and everything, that's going to be a while away, which makes me even more sad because like I'm only getting older. I have a lot of things in mind for my accounts like Instagram and YouTube. We shall see. We shall see. I know I haven't mentioned much about my skin since I've kind of stopped with Arazlo. I use it sometimes like as a spot treatment, but I don't really use it anymore. Like I'll use it like on one little spot and that's it. There, now I'm done. No mascara. It's not necessary. And yeah, just work on like having clear skin. People say to me all the time that I don't look 30 and I'm like, thank you, but I always feel like I do. But like, what does 30 look like? If you take care of yourself, what does 30 even look like? You know what I mean? I switched to Korean skincare and I feel a lot better. Like a lot better. I was using scented face wash before. I don't anymore. I use Anua. And I'm just trying to like get rid of hyperpigmentation. That's like the main thing that I'm focusing on right now. But other than that, focus on your skin. You don't need mascara every day. And drink water. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.